What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, here to share my insights of the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors, man. Salute to y'all for pulling up on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up like button for the YouTube algorithm. And do not forget to subscribe, man. Now, the markets are absolutely crazy. So, things are, beat up right now. Depending on how bullish you are on cryptocurrency overall, you might be looking at this like a bad time. Some people may be looking at this like an excellent buying opportunity because prices are lower than we've seen with a lot of these assets in over a year. So come join our private investment community on Facebook, private stock market game. That way you can stay up to date with everything. But we got another voteinu update, man. Now, overall markets are down. We can't do anything about that. A lot of these projects follow the overall grandfather tokens, Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB. When these assets are down, we can expect all these other altcoins, meme coins, whatever the coins that are built off of these other chains to be down as well. They say where the head goes, the body will follow. So, you got to just understand this is what's happening right now. You can use this as an opportunity to buy the dip to bring down your average cost to dollar cost average, or you can just wait for prices to return. But voteinu is still working. They're still, putting up points on the board, doing things that the investors would love to see. And I just wanted to share a couple of those things with y'all. Now, first thing, I got a couple notes here, but first things first that we have to talk about, y'all. Nobody else is doing this. Let's just be real. Over the last 7 days, voteinu has burned over $260,000 automatically. Nobody else is doing anything like that. You could check this graphic here to get more information on that. I love that this project is continuously burning tokens, decreasing the supply, because as the supply decreases and demand increases, the price will rise. Now, this is one of my most bullish projects so far for 2022 that I actually believe in and will that I think has the potential to actually stick around through this rough time because of how strong this community is and how well the team is working. Especially behind the scenes to put everything in place with all these exchange listings. We got some notes here, but no big waves yet from the vote Twitter page says, but saying that we're gonna vote the reversal is an understatement. Think about everything they said so far. Everything this team says they're going to do, they done did it so far. Yes, the overall market is down. There's nothing we can do about that. But a good project is just not a good... All of a sudden, just because the overall markets are down doesn't make these other projects or assets not valuable or not worth anything anymore. It's just that the overall market is down. So if you believed in it at X price that was higher than where we are now, you should really believe in it at this price because you get a better opportunity. Now, except for something like, Luna, we seen what just happened with that. That was absolutely crazy. But another tweet saying, while many are panicking, Vote keeps voting in the sun of Bodrum and its millions of tourists. So Vote is really doing what it needs to do to really get in front of the eyes of investors. Also, some more things coming up here where we have another episode coming up of Crypto Streets. We'll be voting the streets here, bringing more awareness on the actual street, face to face with people about voteinu. So stay tuned for that. Also, shout out to Holistic Crypto. He said voteinu supported by BitKeep, Whale Games, Probit listing live, 20 plus exchange listing. Absolutely. So I got a couple notes that I wanted to mention here real quick. So already Vote has announced a $1 million burn. So Vote says as soon as we reach a new all-time high on the ETH chain, we will burn 1 million worth of Vote, 500K on each chain. That is absolutely bonkers. I cannot wait for that to happen. So I'm looking forward to that right there. We got 3 new central exchange listings, a total of 20 central exchange listings. That's making Vote accessible to the masses right now. We'll start to see it being listed in even more places in 2022. Also, we just got something major. Vote just partnered with shopping.io. Now, holders are able to basically spend Vote on everyday products worldwide. So this is a major thing. So you can spend Vote at retailers like Amazon now, eBay, Walmart. That's major because now instead of having to, just cash out of the project, people can actually find some utility by being able to purchase actual products. That's something that I actually like about this as well. And another major partnership, Volt is sponsoring. I don't know how to exactly say it. Y'all don't speak this language all the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little bit, but Defensia e Justicia, I think that's Defense and Justice, the winner of the 2020 Copa Americana. So it's basically one of the biggest Argentinian soccer teams. So tap in, you know, with Volt. If you haven't checked Volt out yet, if you haven't grabbed any Volt, right now is a absolute steal to be able to get this one. I definitely believe we will be seeing a new all-time high with Volt once the market's correct. So also, let's see what else we got in here. So after the rain and the wind comes the tsunami. If you know, you vote. So just stay tuned, y'all. I'm expecting to see, you know, a lot of good news from Volt in 2020. Also, I will be buying this dip here. I'm going to be buying, I put up the chart just so y'all can see. Prices are basically back to where we seen them right after the same day as the basically the migration. So it's back to those days, or back to those prices around those days. Now, look at this run up that we got potentially if we make it back to an all-time high. Now, this is just a rough calculation, but 415% back to the top if you get in on this dip right now and we return back to all-time highs or higher. That's at least a 415% gain on your money. That means if you put $100, it will equal 4. If you put 1,000, it will equal 4,000. You put 10K, equal 40,000. But always remember, do your own due diligence. This is not financial advice. Never risk more than you're willing to lose. I just want to show you what is possible. Now, could the market go down more? Could Volt's price end up dropping more? Yes, it could. If the overall market continues to fall lower and lower, then we could potentially see that. It's looking like the furthest, though, that it wants to pull back, that it could potentially pull back. Just looking at my indicators, my Bollinger Bands is around that 5.5 level. That's if we really 5.355, and that's really if the market continues to pull back. But if the market continues to, you know, find some support, we could possibly be seeing the lowest right here. So let's take a look at I feel bad for all those that were heavy in Luna or Terra, but BTC is at 29,979, trying to fight that $30,000 resistance and hold support there. Ethereum finally broke back over that $2,000 level, so that's good to see. Shibainu still, actually it just broke back over that 12 level right there, so that's good to see. But yeah, it looks like the market wants to try to, you know, recover just a little bit. We're up 2.36 at the moment. But I just wanted to get y'all these updates on Volt so y'all can stay, you know, up to date with everything that Volt is doing. Volt is still making moves. So, you know, just stay down for the come up. That's all I can say, man. If y'all got any questions, drop them in the comment section. We got the Volt team that always pulls up on us. The whole Volt community always pulls up, you know, so I'm sure either myself or somebody from the community can answer those questions. But that's all we got for this video. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, and we are out.